In the name of Allah, the merciful, the compassionate. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. No matter we were conscious at that time or not, we always cherish 1992 World Cup. We always remember the magical spell of bowling from Wasim Akram, the toe-crushing Yorkers from Waqar Yunus, in Zaman ul Haq's inning in semi-final and final, and Salim Malik as the most successful Pakistan cricket captain. Dear citizens, there were players who actually sold our country, our desires, our emotions, and last but not the least, our prayers. This is Yasir Akram, and if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe it. I would really appreciate your comments and feedback. Today I am going to unveil the untold stories of betrayal in the cricket. The COVID-19 crisis has led the entire world into confessions. The crisis has proven to be an ultimate time to review our past. The recent allegations of former players against the greats of the game have stirred up some crucial facts. It's us who gave them wealth, fame, and name. The country showered countless blessings, affection, and most importantly, our support in the time of good and bad. What they gave in return: deceits, lies, betrayal, the most unpredictable defeats. In fact, those were the most deliberate and expected gifts from our so-called cricket legends. Now, it's time to give devil his due. It's time to differentiate between fair and unfair. Sometimes I smile ironically to feel that those who looted our countries, we made them legends. Same is the case with the cricketing heroes. The recent spot fixing scandal has given us the chance to differentiate right from wrong. You might have heard the viral videos these days regarding Amir Suhail and Ataur Rahman, who are of the view that Wasim Akram has been the icon of spot fixing. In 1999, a commission was set up under Justice Qayyum to investigate the fixing scandal. The former players of the past and the recent players of that time were asked to come and to give their testimonies. Those players include Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, Zaman ul Haq, Salim Malik, Rashid Latif, Amir Suhail, Aqib Javed, Ataur Rahman, 3 Australian players, Mark Taylor, Mark Waugh, Shane Warne, one of the sports journalists, Ms. Farishte Aslam, and the former PCB chairman, Mr. Khalid Mahmood. Now they gave their testimonies in front of the commission. Let me just briefly tell you about the testimonies that they have given. Let's start with Rashid Latif. Rashid Latif blamed Wasim Akram and Salim Malik for the spot fixing. Now the turn of Aqib Javed, who was of the view that Salim Malik and Wasim Akram have been the main persons in spot fixing scandal. Amir Suhail recently has given the interview regarding Wasim Akram. He was of the view that, and he moved a step further, and he was of the opinion that Wasim Akram made it sure that Pakistan would never win any World Cup after 1992. Well, that was a serious and huge claim. According to Amir Suhail, Wasim Akram feigned his injury in 1996 World Cup against India. You remember the time when we were completely shocked to see that Wasim Akram was not playing. And according to Amir Suhail, Wasim Akram feigned his injury. Even his physiotherapist told that he was fit. Now, Ataur Rahman appeared in front of the commission. He was of the view that, and he seriously alleged Wasim Akram. According to him, Wasim Akram promised to give 2 lakh rupees to bowl badly in a match against New Zealand in Christchurch. According to him, Wasim Akram gave half of the amount and promising that the half of the amount will be paid if Ataur Rahman would keep cooperating with them. That was a huge claim. Further, he retracted from his statement. Mushtaq Ahmed also appeared in front of the commission, but he was not able to satisfy the commission. Similarly, Waqar Yunus and Wasim Akram were also called to give their testimonies. You know what they said? They don't have any information regarding spot fixing. Now the 3 Australian players, Mark Taylor, Mark Waugh, and Shane Warne, appeared in front of the commission. According to Shane Warne, Salim Malik offered to pay $200,000 to lose the match in Karachi. Now, what about the verdict? The decision was made. According to that report and commission, Salim Malik and Ataur Rahman were banned for life. When Salim Malik was asked why would Shane Warne blame him, you know what he said? According to him, he was the only batsman in the entire world that Shane Warne would never bowl him out. Well, I put the ball in your court to believe or not. Now, what about the verdict? The verdict was given under Justice Qayyum. Salim Malik and Ataur Rahman were banned for life. They were not allowed to involve in any of the sports activity. What about Wasim Akram? He was given clean sheet based on insufficient evidences. After Justice Qayyum gave the verdict regarding the spot fixing scandal, later he admitted that a soft corner for Wasim Akram might have influenced him not to punish him. He also admitted that Wasim Akram did not cooperate with the commission. Where is the merit? We redeemed career of Mohammad Amir and banned Mohammad Asif and Salman Butt for the same crime. What has Amir given us? He has retired from Test cricket at the age of 27. Would you believe it? You know what? It's not about us. It's about money. Well, the nation wants to tell all those players and all those who represent us that you need to answer us in a very appropriate way. Nowadays, you have seen that the past players have opened their YouTube channels and they are telling the stories of success from the past. What about the stories of betrayal? The nation needs to know about that as well. You know what? When Wasim Akram was asked about the allegations given by Mr. Amir Suhail regarding his involvement in match fixing, you know what he said? He was of the view that I don't have time for the negative people. Well, that was the weakest defense one could ever have. In the end, I want to say something to all of you, all of the people around. We as a nation sacrifice every sport for this cricket. And what they gave in return? They sold us. Well, I would request Imran Khan to please reinitiate the inquiry into the commission and bring those persons to justice who brought shame to our country. If you like this video, kindly comment and share with your loved one. Thank you so much.